Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reactions. You see by the title below, this is on chapter 4 of volume 4 of RWBY. So yeah, I have been pretty damn excited to see this chapter. I mean, pretty much I've been excited to see every single chapter. Come on, who isn't? But of course, it kind of got like even more excitement considering like I said last time, you know, last week was a World of Remnant, and I still do enjoy watching the World of Remnant stuff, but come on, we all want to see the new chapters every week, and I'm honestly, after having to pretty much not see any, you know, just see a World of Remnant last week, I'm definitely hyped up to see how this one is going to end up being, especially considering it looks to be focused probably on Yang, considering we've already, you know, had our focus on Salem and her evil minions, we've had a focus on Team Ranger, we've had a focus on Weiss and Blake, so it should be interesting to see an episode focused, a chapter focused on Yang, considering all of, you know, the problems she is dealing with right now. Like, will she ever be able to, you know, overcome these and push forward? Will that happen in this chapter, or will, you know, things still be really hard for her? Considering, come on, she's still having nightmares and stuff. It's understandable, obviously, with Adam and what happened, especially considering Blake ran off as well. So it should definitely be an interesting chapter to see. But yeah, let's just stop talking about it and watch and see how it is. So let's start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so as you see, skipped the, you know, beginning part again, the opening. Love the opening, come on, who doesn't? But obviously I don't want to put it up every single time. But one thing I gotta say is, who the heck is this kid and why are they showing him again? We saw him like several chapters ago, him just doing some farm work. It looks like he's doing it again. Now he's back home looking in the mirror, scratching his head. But yeah, like, does he have some type of main importance we're gonna see later on? What the hell's going on? Is he talking to the mirror too? If you're looking for a response, not gonna happen.
Hello, I'm Professor Osborne.
Or not. Did it just say Professor Ozpin? What the hell? Wait. No, they're gonna cut it off and go to something else, aren't they? Oh, come on. Like, I mean, obviously I like Yang too, and it's focused on Yang, but what happened? What the hell happened? Who is this kid and what's his connection to Ozpin? Looks like it's going to be something that shows every once in a while. But it looks like right now, we are, by seeing those two arms, this is probably Yang's nightmare. Obviously, Adam is here, so... Man, what the hell? Oh, there goes her gauntlets, and, yep, her arm. Poor Yang, man, I swear. Honestly, couldn't believe when they ended up cutting her arm off. Sure, it's not a death, but damn, you know? Put the arm on, though, come on. It's like some Full Metal Alchemist vibes. I don't know why, but it's like the only person I can think of badass with a robot arm. There's other people as well, but it's like the first one that comes to mind, you know? And it's a cool looking one, too. Is that Oblick and Port? What the heck are they doing here? I actually don't even remember if, like, they showed them being alive. I remember seeing them at, you know, the end of chapter, the last chapter of volume 3. But I don't remember showing them if, you know, they lived or not. So it's good to see that they did. If they did show them, I forgot obviously. Okay, Port. Yeah, Port's an interesting fellow to say the least. Good to see them again, honestly. It's pretty funny.
Oh, Miss Xiaolong.
Hey.
Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom. Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory.
But
Shouldn't
Mr.
you be there
wasn't built in
helping?
a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Yeah, look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were.
I get that you have to
standing in
rest,
the
but
auditorium,
still.
looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone
Okay.
it's time to work on our
Skirt.
landing strategy.
Wait, what does that have to do anything with a skirt?
Interesting, to say the least.
I don't know.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Come on, man. She's right here.
Oh,
I know, talk
please.
about raving in
She's
front of her.
a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's
It's
not
more
the
jabs
issue,
talking
Pete.
about raving
Besides,
though,
she's still a
yeah.
teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to.
For real, what the hell?
And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
I would have to agree considering everything that happened to
Adult
her.
or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah,
Probably,
but we
yeah.
only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so.
Yeah, I'd be
You
like,
honestly think that you're ready to go
okay.
out there on your own? Well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have, there was expressions too. What the hell?
Jerk!
I guess everything's good between them.
Talking about the Goliath in the room.
Okay, their laughs are more like, yeah.
Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology.
Well, we
being
all
given
know
up
the
by
reason
Dr.
why.
Indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared.
Understandable,
Everyone
honestly.
keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make it.
That's true.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just
I don't really
pretend
know.
like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece
You don't have
of
to
me
pretend
is
it didn't
gone,
happen, but
and
still.
it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be.
That's true.
You're
It's true.
Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, you can do it, Yang. Come on, you can do it.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why,
True.
even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time
Oh
to time.
gosh, we're not gonna have a long
Really?
story, are we?
You.
For real.
They bring only disease and famine!
What?
And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless, simply unnatural.
I assure you, you are safe. There's no mice here right now.
Good night.
You gonna try it on, Yang?
Thanks for having us over.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rhodes?
Not yet. Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home? I've got to look after
You can't see Yang just standing up there like that? Oh, now she could, but...
Come on, guys. If we pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before sunset.
Hey, speaking of Ruby and the rest of
Of course it'll be
Team
there.
Ranger.
This one's supposed to be pretty big. Egan? Bana.
Egon Bana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. Really thought we'd see more Grimm.
As did I.
I guess our luck is finally.
You don't jinx yourself like that, John. You don't do that. Don't jinx yourself. And that is why, oh, Uncle Crow protecting them. That's why they haven't seen that much Grimms, because he's following them pretty much, protecting them.
Luck.
We're gonna get to see more of Crow, because honestly, I'm definitely hyped for that. I would love to see more of Crow. What is this? Is he staying like across of their inn kind of thing? What if she just so happened to turn and see him, or like they walked in when he wasn't paying attention or something, you know?
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Red eyes? Is that Raven?
Thanks.
I don't know anyone else with red eyes.
I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
My boy Crow! Yeah, he got that suave look. He got the ladies giving him the better drinks. Yeah. I wonder what Raven wants. Oh.
Hello, brother.
I don't know. She looks good actually, but I don't know. The bangs are kind of weirding me right now. The way it's positioned, it kind of makes her face kind of look a little weird to me. Yeah, move your mask off the table.
What do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it?
Yeah.
Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Of course.
Does she have it?
Who have what?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
That's true.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material.
But her rule is what? One, everyone gets one?
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
Oh, she's probably talking about the
Spring
Maiden powers, maybe?
I just
Or maybe the relic that she was talking about before. I have to say, Raven does not even look like she's like older. She looks like Yang Them's age, honestly.
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
The tribe?
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception.
I guess they're from like a clan kind of thing, a tribe.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I want to know where this tribe lives. This sounds pretty interesting.
She saw too.
The weak die, the strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
Wait, who's he talking about then?
I don't know where
the
Spring
relic.
Maiden is either. if you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Come on, Raven. Looking good though, I'll admit, Raven. Looking good. Yeah, I'd be freaking out too, to be honest. I hope we see more of Raven and Crow, honestly, and see more of this tribe that they're speaking of, because honestly, it sounds pretty interesting. Hey, she's got her robot arm on. I wonder if it's like any stronger or something. I don't know what it's made of.
Let's get started.
Time to practice fighting. And there is the end of chapter 4. Let me pause this. Okay, so honestly, pretty awesome chapter. We get to see a big focus on Yang, obviously. You do see, like, we get to see Port them and everything, and you do see that obviously Yang is scared. She says it and everything. The whole normal thing is affecting her. She's like, this is normal. She lost a piece of herself. I understand all of that, but obviously she has to be able to move on. She has to be able to move forward and everything. And I did enjoy seeing that she does take her first steps forward, thanks to, of course, her father and everything. But yeah, at the end, you do see she finally is able to put the robot arm on. So that's one step forward. Hopefully she can keep moving forward. Hopefully we see Yang and the rest of Team RWBY, get back together later on. I'm not too sure how long it's going to be, like Team Ranger and everything, and how long we're going to have like Yang, Weiss, and Blake separate from each other. But I'm definitely happy to see at least them, finally pushing forward. Then, of course, we get two big things. First thing, obviously, this guy right here looks to be the name, Oscar. Like, who is Oscar? What is his importance? What is his relevance to Ozpin? Why did all of a sudden him looking in the mirror, all of a sudden someone, says, "Hello, my name is Ozpin"? Is that like a recording somewhere over there? What the hell is going on? Is Ozpin still alive? I honestly don't know, but hopefully they show more of that, because they've only shown like a super small part in like chapter 1, and then they showed it again in this chapter. So it looks to be something that it's shown every once in a while, every like several chapters later kind of thing. But hopefully they show more of that, because it's honestly pretty interesting, considering the first one is just like, okay, they're probably just throwing this in for setting kind of thing, This one, it actually makes you think, what's so important about him? And all of a sudden you hear and see that, so it's gotta be something pretty damn important, Then, of course, the other big thing that happened in this chapter was, of course, the showing of Crow. We see Team Ranger moving. They think, hey, they're lucky and everything, because, obviously, yeah, there is, Crow following them, obviously. But the Crow and Raven thing, like, what the hell? What's going on there, obviously? It's good to see Raven again, but holy crap, like, I'm honestly excited to see like more of Raven and more of Crow, considering we learn about their crazy tribe or something. Like, holy crap, show me more of that, please show me more of that, because it got pretty damn interesting. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say about this reaction. I'll probably give a more in-depth on my review, which will come tomorrow. Yes, I know I said the volume 1 through 3 was going to come out last week, but it instead will come out tomorrow, combined with volume 4 review as well. So I'll have a more in-depth review of this chapter, along with 1, 2, and 3 all combined in one massive, review video, which should be pretty awesome to see, especially considering I will be having like pictures and stuff for that review. So hope you guys enjoy that when it does come out tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, it's awesome. Another awesome chapter. Cannot wait to see what the next one is going to be like, now that we've pretty much gone on focus episodes for every single one of the main characters already. So now it should definitely be interesting to see where it, derives from in the next chapters coming from now. Will it be more focused on Team Ranger? Will we see like the same kind of thing, Team Ranger, and then it'll be like Weiss and Blake and Yang kind of thing, the normal occurrence thing like that, or will it be different? Who knows? Just gotta wait to see for the next chapter. I actually think, from what I saw, that obviously Thanksgiving week will be a whole, a World of Remnant kind of thing. So we're gonna have to wait a week for another chapter, which is kind of depressing, obviously. But hopefully it's an interesting World of Remnant. Maybe something more, since the last time they started talking about the villages and bandits and stuff in between, the major cities and everything. So maybe they'll talk about the tribes of like, Crow and Raven. That would be pretty interesting to learn about if they do, teach us about that. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom reaction. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Till next time, see ya.